The allegations of discrimination against the Trump businesses began when his dad was running the company, but then continued after Donald Trump was named as president.
That's when the Justice Department became involved.
We found how Trump personnel would be told to deal with people of color. One of the ways in which they were told to deal was to put a big C on their application.
C for colored.
That's fairly unusual.
Most landlords follow the law, and it's frankly just a tiny minority that would engage in activities that would be so blatantly illegal.
We sued the Trump Organization and Fred Trump and Donald Trump.
Donald and Fred Trump and the company eventually settled the case.
Proof was so clear that the Justice Department was able to obtain a strong consent decree. It is functionally the same as being found guilty of discrimination, except you don't have to admit discrimination.
Once the suit was settled, that wasn't the end of the discriminatory activities, and a couple of years later, the Justice Department had to file a motion against the firm again.
If he carries this practice over as president, I fear for certain minority groups, because I can still hear Trump saying, knock the crap out of him.
Knock the crap out of him, would you? Seriously.
Or there goes my African American.
Oh, look at my African American over here.
As if he was some pet dog. He is not worthy of becoming president of this country.
Tonight, I understand, is MAGA night at the White House. But Mr. Trump claimed he was not toying with racial tensions.
I have no idea if they're going to be here, but MAGA is Make America Great Again. By the way, they love African American people. They love black people. MAGA loves black people. Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
The president again stoked tensions when he tweeted that if protesters had breached the fence, they would have been greeted with the most vicious dogs and most ominous weapons. Imagery that Washington, D.C.'s Mayor Muriel Bowser found offensive.
To make a reference to vicious dogs is no subtle reminder to African Americans of segregationists who let dogs out on women, children.
Speaking tonight in Florida, the president said he would stand with George Floyd's family and peaceful protesters.
In America, justice is never achieved at the hands of an angry mob. I will not allow angry mobs to dominate. Won't happen.